Okay, hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Taro. Today is still April 13th, 2024, Saturday, April 13th, 2024. My last video was like 2 hours ago, um, so that's that. Before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, you should clarity great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Okie dokie. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start pulling cards. Okay, this one. Let me okay, cool, perfect. I'm gonna start off with this Deckaroo here. Okay, so immediately off the bat, people are gonna want to work with you, because they see you successful, they see you having success, they see you, the way you operate, the way you are, the way. Ooh, the wind is blowing. The winds of change are in your favor. Okay, so we have in the 7th house the North Node. In the 7th house, the North Node. Balance, cooperation, your partners. There will be success from benefit. There's also whoever you decide to partner up with, that person will too be successful, and that person will too be able to benefit, because let's say wherever you go, that's where gold. Wherever you go, that's where the pot of gold goes, right? It's like the rainbow. You know how they say there's like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? But if they follow the rainbow, hence if they follow you, that's where they will find the pot of gold, because you are the pot of gold. So on one hand, that's great. That's wonderful, because it'll bring, since you're operating out of your North Node, it will bring in good partnerships, business partners, relationships, friendships, community, blah, blah, blah. However, on the downside of that is that because you are in this successful energy operating out of your North Node, people are going to want to come work with you just to benefit off of that. So you need to be careful. It's basically everybody wants to come towards you now because you're successful, you're operating out of your North Node, you're balanced, and so there are good people that want to cooperate with you, want to work with you, and then there are those bad people that they only want to cooperate with you to benefit, to gain some sort of benefit. That's the only reason why they want to work with you. That's the only reason why they want to cooperate with you, because they too want to experience that success. They too want to benefit from that as well. All right. So I guess that's where your discernment comes into play. Who you're going to share that with, who you're going to partner up with, who you're going to communicate with, right? Who you are going to allow to benefit from and with you. Okay. This is pyrite. It's beautiful, right? Very beautiful. But it's also known as fool's gold. All right. So I feel like somebody. Oh my gosh, there's a burn mark in my thingy. Oh, I gotta get a new one anyways. But I feel like somebody. They tried to get some whatever. So let's the bad people. The only reason why the bad people wanted to work with you is because of fool's gold. Like if they weren't working with you before, is because they thought that there was something better, or it was not worth it, or whatever else they were looking at that was shiny. There's that saying, not everything that glitters is gold. This is not gold. This is a rock that's very pretty, right? So they must have they probably did not think that there was a pot of gold at the end of you, right? And now that there is, now they want to come towards you because what they thought was gold is actually fool's gold. It's not real gold. So now those bad people, they want to come cooperate with you, right? Because they want to benefit, they want to have success, you know, and blah, 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 blah. Now, again, use your discernment. But then there's also the good people that you are being, there's something about falling into place, being put in front of, or they're being put in front of you. You are going to be working with people that are good for you, good with you, and that you don't have to question, like, their position in your life or their role in your life, or I just saw a flashing white light, like, on my right side. That's why. So yeah, these are people. This could even be like who you're partnering up with, either romantically, business. These could be people in your community, friendships, whoever it is that you're being partnered up with by the divine. It's only going to bring more success, and you're gonna. It's like you both benefit each other, but like in a positive way, right? It's not just one-sided. I'm gonna team up with the collective because I can get something from them. And one of the reasons why it's bad is because you're being partnered up with people where you benefit from each other. You help each other grow. You inspire each other. You help each other learn. You help each other form, right? You help each other create, right? That's who you're being partnered up with, versus the people that they just want to be around you just to take. Learn. They don't want to teach. They just want answers, and they just want things to be given. They just want to receive. They just want to, like, experience, but it's only one-sided, because the collective can't learn from there. The collective can't receive. The collective can't grow. The collective cannot benefit. So that's what's going on right now. There's a process. This is slowly happening. So if there are people that are, like, trying to, like, force you into relationships, or trying to rush you to have relationships, or trying to, like, you know how, like, when a car is coming down the road and then, like, a deer is like, oh my gosh, the lights, right? And the car is not stopping. Be careful of people that make you feel like a deer in headlights, where they want, like, quick answers, quick responses, quick. All right? Because these kinds of relationships that the divine is putting in place in front of you are meant to, it's not supposed to, like, make you feel frantic and, like, what do I do? It's not supposed to make you feel like that, all right? And you're going to know when this happens, when the time comes. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're not going to feel like it's an ultimatum. If you don't know what an ultimatum is, it's kind of like somebody saying, sign this contract right now, or you can say goodbye to everything. It's kind of like how I was watching this thing. I think it was divorce court, and how it's kind of like um when couples, like wives or husbands or whatever, like before they get married, right? They, let's say the husband wants a prenup, right? And he has it, blah blah blah, blah, but he doesn't say anything to the wife until like the day before the wedding, and he's like, if you don't sign this prenup, then we can't get married, right? It's like that, and now you're like feeling frantic, you're feeling confused, you're on the spot. So what do? You sign that because you want to marry this person, right? You want to go through with it, right? It's like that. Now, believe it or not, in a court of law, that's coercion. So if you're trying to, like, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but like in the court of law, that would be considered coercion. So if the person who was forced on the spot to sign the prenup wants a divorce, they will immediately get that divorce granted, right? And you might be like, well, how does the judge know? Because when you sign contracts like that, what do? You date them, right? So if you have to sign a prenup before you get married, and you're like, okay, well, this is not working out. The marriage is this, the marriage is that. You did this, you did that. Like, I want out. And then the other party's like, well, no, because we have a prenup. And then the judge could be like, oh, well, you signed this prenup the day before you got married. Were you coerced? Right? It's like that. So that's a fun fact if you don't know anything about that. There, now you know. So what I'm saying is, because this also looks like a union, two hands, and formed in union, holding matrimony. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm holding hands in matrimony. All right. I feel like the seventh house is also about marriages as well, partnerships, equality, give and take, right? So be careful of someone that's trying to like force you into some sort of contract or relationship or agreement or whatever. Those are the bad ones. Those are the bad people that they only want to force you. They want to make you feel like a deer in headlights to benefit something from you, right? It could be finances, it could be energy, it could be your time. I don't know. Whatever it is, okay? But then you have the good people that those things will take time. The emperor. You know what's interesting? Aries came out in my video earlier today as well. If I'm not mistaken, Aries is also the emperor. So there could be an Aries that's operating either North Node and figure out which connections, which partnerships, which relationships are for their benefit, that are healthy and good. Or there is an Aries that wants to work with you because it's a balanced relationship and it's mutual success and benefit. Oh wow, there's a little person right here. Okay. I see now. You know what's so crazy? This person right here, that is he's the one that starts off the entire deck. In this deck, I mean, right? This character is the Fool in this tarot deck. This is all about this Fool's, it could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries journey. We also have Libra. So we have Aries and Libra. A Libra can want to work with you as well, and Aries can want to work with you, but I feel like there's an Emperor that sees that there is mutual success and benefit and balance, like the both of you could bring balance to each other, a partnership, a cooperation, whoever this Emperor is. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever this Emperor is, he's very impatient. Now, I was just saying how be careful of people who try to like make you feel like a deer in headlights, not knowing what to do, having to make a quick decision easily on the spot. I'm not exactly sure yet if this is this Emperor only because of the Knight of Pentacles that came out in the reverse, but I do feel like this Emperor is feeling impatient on something. I don't know if it's whether or not it's partnering up with you, but it doesn't really seem like they're rushing you into a partnership. But it does, this Emperor is definitely impatient about a partnership with you. It's kind of like somebody waiting in line for a brand new roller coaster, and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and they're like right there, like next in line. And so now they're just like ready to ride the roller coaster. That's what it's giving. It's giving. It's biscuit. Scones. Anybody see that video? That's so funny. It's biscuit. So yeah, this Emperor is impatient. It's like he's like, all right, I'm ready to go. I want to ride. I want to go on the roller coaster. I'm ready. Yes, I'm here. It's like he himself is impatient. Like he's ready. The World. Okay, world. What's going on? Ace of Swords. Oh my god. This is another love reading. Whoever this Emperor is, he just realized some truth that... And this truth could be like... Maybe this truth was confusing to him. Maybe he didn't understand. He didn't realize. He didn't know what it was, what it meant. But this Empress sees you as like his moon, his sun, his stars, like everything. You are everything to this Emperor. And he's now realizing that, Like, that's a truth that he didn't want to see, he didn't want to look at, but now he's looking at it. And when he first looked at it, he was confused. He was like, what does this mean? What is this? You see how he's looking at the world with confusion? It's confusion, right? But the truth is right there. It's right there, plain sight. There's also a person standing on top of the world. Like, you are this person's world. Sun, moon, stars. And that's the inevitable truth to this emperor. You are it. And this person is like, now that he's realized this, he's like, I'm ready. Now I know what's what. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm ready. That's what it's given. It's given. It's biscuits. I keep saying that. There's like this video. There's like, I just saw that 2102. There's like these videos where it's like UK people try American food, or like Asian people try UK food, or like those videos like that. They're so entertaining. I love them. But this one UK guy, because I guess they have like scones in London's, and he was just like lightly poking at like how Americans, because he was like eating like a Popeyes thing, and like in the Popeyes thing they had like a biscuit, and he was like how like Americans call it like biscuit, but he was like, it's biscuit. Scones? I don't know. It's fun. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But if not, I don't know. I think it's funny. It's hilarious. It's biscuits. Oh, I get it. Whoever this emperor is, he could have tried to like convince himself that what was not it. Like, I don't love this person. This person, they're not my world. Right? But it's like right in their face, and now they're realizing it's like they actually looked at it and they're like, wait, what? What is that? What does that mean? You mean I love this person? You mean this person's blah 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 blah? And God's like, yeah. Like, hello. I feel like this person was confused because their path is leading them to you or has led them to you, and they're just like, what? But now that they've come to terms and understanding and realization, they're like, all right, well, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. It's biscuits. Scones? It's scones? Oh, man. Oh, let me shuffle real quick. You know what is so interesting? On top of this card, this character, she's got the top hat and like the outfit. That's the Empress. Or that's the High Priestess. That's the High Priestess in this deck. In this deck. That's the High Priestess. And he's like, wait a minute. You're the one I love? You're the one I want to be with? Alright, I guess so. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this, right? I feel like there was a lot of denial on their part. Like, no, it can't be. And God's like, yeah, it is. This person's like, alright, let's do this. Let's go. But they're not. They're impatient in having a relationship with you. But like I said, they're not bum rushing you. They're not like making you feel like a deer in headlights. It's like they're impatiently patient about this, if that makes sense. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. Ooh, there could be two women fighting over this man's love. So there's two women around this emperor that's like competing for his love or fighting for his love. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? This Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. They're both fighting for his love. It's like each of these women, they want to be his world, his everything. His sun, moon, stars. They want all his attention. They want all his love. But he knows the truth. Like, his affections are not for this Queen of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feminine, or this Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman. It's not for them. It's not for them. And for a while, that's probably why he was confused about who to give his love to, where to put his love into. And they could have been each individually fighting with him, or fighting together with him, or he could have been, I don't know, there's just arguments and conflicts, and I'm hearing jibber jabber. Conflicts and just like arguments and fighting. You know, at one point, the Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups could have ganged up on this Emperor at the same exact time, trying to, like, I don't know, like, oh yeah, we gotta stick together. We have to have each other's backs. But on the low key, on the hush hush, this Queen of Pentacles secretly wants all of this Emperor's attention. And this Queen of Cups secretly wants all of this Emperor's attention. Right? But there's two women around him that want all of his attention. And it confused him, I guess. And he just was like, no, that can't be my High Priestess because I have a Queen of Cups. That can't be my High Priestess because I have a Queen of Pentacles. That can't be my love because I have these two women, one financially successful and like a mother figure. They can't be mine. They can't be for me. But it's like, scones? Yes, it is. Right? It's biscuits. I keep saying that. So now this Emperor is realizing... also he's realizing that fighting with this Queen of Pentacles and fighting with this Queen of Cups is just distracting him and confusing him from who he considers his world, which is you, collective. Like, you are his sun, moon, stars, and everything in between. And now that he's made that realization, like, you guys gotta go. Now he's impatient. He's like, I want to partner up with my collective. I want to have a mutual benefit. I want to have a mutual give and take, a mutual cooperation. I want to work. I want matrimony and la 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 la. Right? It's biscuits. That's wonderful. There's nothing more satisfying than a realization of the veil of confusion lifting, because it's like a breath of fresh air. You're like, wow, this is what it is, right? You know what I'm getting to? This Emperor could be the Knight of the King of Swords from my reading earlier, right? Now that he sees the bigger picture, now that he stepped away from people, places, and things, he's like, wow, my love is not any of these people on this, you know, in this place. My love is not here. My love is over there, right? Being balanced and making positive connections and being healthy and being successful and operating out of their North Node. No shame to this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, though, right? No shame to them. But I'm just saying, that's neither one of these women are in this Emperor's heart. And it's crazy because this Emperor is looking away from the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. He's looking away from them. He's not facing them. I feel like this truth could have scared him or frightened him, confused him. It's confusion. Confused him. It's biscuits. Oh, man. I'll get one of these and then I'm gonna change the depth. The Fool reverse. Aries again. So this could really be an Aries. Alright, the Fool reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Emperor. So whoever this person is, this Emperor, maybe, I don't know, I feel like they could have taken a wrong step or the wrong path or done something where they should not have done that. They impulsively did something in the past. Oh man, now I gotta pull on that. You know what, too? I feel like whoever this fool in reverse is, the Emperor, maybe before he was in this habit of not taking leaps of faith and just like being, I'm not going to do that. That could have been the mistake that he made in the past, not taking a leap of faith. And instead of just letting himself be like, let his like true feelings for you be clouded and covered by this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups that's like hovering over him, around him, next to him. So it's like because of this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups that is around him, hovering him, he decided not to take a leap of faith towards you. And this, now that he's realizing the truth of what is and how he feels and what he feels, now he's like, all right, well, I didn't do it before, but I want to do it now. I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. So that could have been the thing, the mistake, or it's like the thing that he should not have done in the past. Not take a leap of faith with you, towards you. But again, like I'm saying, he's realizing now that that was not taking a leap of faith towards you was a mistake. Hold on, she's calling me. Okay, I'm back. She's so funny. She just like climbed on her dresser and was just like, help, help. You want more milk? All right. We'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. She wanted more milk. Okay, what was I doing? It's biscuits. So yeah, that was the bad. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you, baby. You hurt right here. Here. Better? You're welcome. Check it out. Seahorse. Bluefish. Turtle. Coral. Greenfish. Orange fish. Purple fish. Orange fish.
Blue, green.
Anemone.
Anemone.
Oh, you said it's so cute. Octopus. Seahorse. Whale. Stingray. Star. Turtle. Bubble. High five.
Yeah.
She did a great job. Oh man. I love you. Anemone. Coral. Bubble. That's biscuits. Oh man, that's gonna be in my head all day. No, it's not biscuits, baby. That's a turtle. Identity theft. Woo. These this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups could have tried to confuse this Emperor about their love for you. Like, let me put it as basic as I can. So let's say you get your nails done, right? So this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups would then get their nails done. So that way this Emperor could be facing, paying attention to them, attracted to them, looking at them, right? It's whatever this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, one of the reasons why they're fighting is because they cannot confuse this Emperor on, like, who he really loves. And I feel like my left ear is burning. I feel like for a very long time, that's why this Emperor did not take a leap of faith towards you, is because he was confused on who held his heart, right? And again, we have the Fool here, and then the Fool in this Emperor card. And let me show you, because I told you that this little person right here is the Fool in this tarot deck. Well, we have the Fool right here. So now you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You see? They are the same person. So this could be heavy Aries. Ooh. Or this is just somebody who's like not afraid to go towards what he wants. I'm gonna get what I want. Oh, that's Kelly. That's Kelly. She says that. Cause there's this guy, I talked about these videos, and Kelly's mom is like super conservative, a Christian, and Kelly's dad, he goes, Kelly, what are you gonna do with your life? And she goes, I'm gonna get what I want. So it's like giving that kind of vibe. This Emperor is now like, he knows who his High Priestess or Divine Feminine is. And it's not this Queen of Pentacles, and it's not this Queen of Cups. And that's one of the reasons why these two women are fighting. They could either be fighting with this Emperor, or they could be fighting with each other. But like I said, I do feel like at one point these two women ganged up on this Emperor, because they're like, give us your attention, give us your love. So I feel like they tried to confuse this Emperor on like who his Divine Feminine was. And now this Emperor, he was confused, but now he's realizing who it's not this Queen of Cups, and it's not this Queen of Pentacles. It's like they tried to be this Divine Feminine High Priestess, but they're not. It's like, if you're a Divine Feminine High Priestess, how come you're not operating out of your North Node? How come you're not balanced? How come you don't know how to cooperate? How come you don't know how to have healthy partnerships? Right? It's biscuits! I'm gonna say that all darn day. All darn day. Spirit baby. This Emperor could want to have a child with you, or has a child with you, or they have their own child. And I wanted to say that earlier, but this Emperor could have a child already. But they could also want a child with you. Don't tell people I copy you for clout. That's why he didn't take a leap of faith towards you. Because there was like women around him trying to like make them seem like they were the Divine Feminine High Priestess. And that's something that this Emperor is realizing, that, wow, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups, they were just copying the Divine Feminine. And that's another thing that this Emperor is seeing the truth, like it was these women that were copying you. You had women copying you just so a man wouldn't come towards you. But it's like this man now sees like who are the copycats, and it's just like, wow. And this man could also be kicking himself in the leg, because it's like, wow, that's really why I didn't go towards Divine Feminine in the first place. Now I know what's what. Now he's impatient and he wants to come towards you. Like, he's impatiently patient, right? But he knows how he's going to have to come towards you correct. And it seems like he is, because he's in the Emperor upright and it's on top of the North Node. So he too could be trying to operate, or is operating out of his North Node, which is one of the reasons why the 7th house Libra is here. The scales, like, balance. It's just like a balanced union, a balanced matrimony. That is... You were meant to shine. So this could be about you. You were meant to shine, but these people, these women around this Emperor, like, didn't want him to see. You were the one that had the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's another thing he's realizing. It's like, if you guys are divine feminines, where's your pot of gold? Matter of fact, where's the rainbow? Right? Where's your rainbow? Stop listening to liars. So this masculine is not listening to liars anymore. He's done with it. And it's like, the less he listens to these liars, the more impatient he becomes, because it's like, wow, I really did not go towards my divine feminine because of these liars around me. That's crazy that they're copycats, they're liars. So he's kicking himself in the legs. He's like impatiently patient. Your magic can't be copied, LOL. I don't know why I put LOL, but I thought it was funny. But that's what I'm saying, right? Identity theft. Don't tell people I copy for clout. And then he's realizing, like, there's only one divine feminine for me, right? It's not this Queen of Pentacles. It's not this Queen of Cups. It's this High Priestess. And he's realizing, like, you cannot be duplicated. You cannot be copied. And it's this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups are like arguing and fighting because they can't copy you anymore. You were right about everything. So you, High Priestess, could have just known all of this, right? You could have known all of this. That's why the High Priestess is on top of the world, because she sees what the world is doing and what the world does. This Queen of Cups, this Queen of Pentacles, these are people that follow the world. All right? You can't say you love God, but you're over here trying to copy a divine feminine, trying to prevent a divine union from happening. No, you're of the world. You're not of God, the divine. You're not, right? And this High Priestess could have seen all of this happening, and so she just sat and waited. And now this Emperor is just like, wow, like, if you guys are what you say you are, then why, like, why is, I don't know. But I think I'm going to end it there because I want to, what time is it? 3:45. All right. So I'm going to close it. Oh, I'm going to close the reading. It's biscuits. Oh yeah, this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, they're livid right now. They're very, very angry because they cannot get this masculine's attention, and they cannot copy you anymore. And it's like, you, High Priestess, you are not around this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups, so they cannot copy you, because you know that if you're around them, then they're going to copy you. So you're not around them. So you just stepped away, sat back, and waited and watched. The more you did that, the more this Emperor is like, wait a minute. If you're so-and-so, then where's so-and-so, right? Like, if you're this High Priestess, if you're in your North Node, where's your pot of gold? But in reality, they were just trying to steal your coins and showing it to this Emperor. Like, see, we're divine feminines because we have gold coins. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. That shit is unfunny. Oh my god. The underworld. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. Hello? Right? This Emperor he's going towards you. He's realizing that before the leap of faith that he should have taken, he did not take it because he was listening to these liars, and he was doing more watching and listening out here than listening and watching with his intuition. So now that he knows what's what, he's ready. He's handing everything he knows over to the divine, to God, the Most High, and he's ready. Right? He's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go on this ride. I'm ready to go on this roller coaster. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. There could have been 3 women around him that were trying to confuse him of who you are. And it's like, realistically speaking, there's no way that you guys are doing these women. There's no way that you women are copying, stealing, projecting, lying. There's no way you're doing that. And then you have the audacity to call yourselves High Priestesses, divine feminines. The gall. Honey, the gall. Can you believe it? All right. So this is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.